Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I have a really fun video for you guys. We're gonna be customizing some little compact mirrors. Look at how beautiful this one turned out. I've been wanting to do this craft with you guys for some time, and so today is the day. Now we're gonna be featuring products from happycraftershop.com. You can use code Poochie10 to save 10% off your entire purchase with anything on her website. Okay guys, I can't wait for her new box to come in. I want to do an updated version of this with new things. This is like Easter themed, I guess you would say, spring themed. So I try to make this one like springish, and these are the cute little compact mirrors that I purchased from Amazon. So I will link that down below. But let me go ahead and grab. I want to show you guys that I use this container that I got at Ross, I think it was, or TJ Maxx, I can't remember. And I just been putting like little things that I need in here that I use that I can never find. So I love this little case. I wanted to share it with you all in case you have it. You can use it for something like that. All right, so we're gonna take our compact mirror. Now guys, you can do this with resin. I don't know how to use resin. I'm scared of resin. I love resin pieces, but I'm scared to use it, so I'm gonna be using E6000. So here goes our mirror, and there's the mirror part and this. You can put it on either side. I'm gonna put it on the side that has the actual mirror. And this pack comes with a lot of them. I think it was a fairly decent price. I actually found this pack of E6000 at Ross as well for $3.99, but typically I buy these mini ones from Amazon because the big ones I always end up gluing the top and I end up wasting a whole bottle. So this is the one that I created. I used these right here. They're beautiful, gorgeous charms. And then I use her flowers. So she sent so many different cute things, and we're gonna be utilizing those, okay? There's some of these flowers here. I wanna use these today, and I'm trying to decide which one do I wanna use. I think that one would be pretty, guys. Instead of doing all pink, let's go with that one. And I wanna make this one a spinner. So I'm gonna be using my little my micro spinners, I think they're called, nano spinners from scrapbook.com. I'm gonna link them down below. So let's actually glue that to this now. And then I'm also gonna be using my little gems that I got from Hobby Lobby, okay guys? But you can use so many different things. I would suggest using different size gems. I think that will look much prettier. But I told you guys that my husband, I don't know where he put I put everything together, all my gems and sequins into a bin, and I don't know where he put it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue this. Now, you can use whatever adhesive that you love. E6000 is just a really good glue that you can like glue metal and plastic and all kinds of things. And I trust it, so that's what I'm gonna use. Okay, we gotta puncture this and get it open first. And this glue does take a while to dry. Let me see if I'm doing this right. Okay, this has to go to the base, and then this has to go to the bigger part. I'll show you guys in case you get these. All right, that's my spinner accent. I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that. And let me show you guys in case you get these. There is a thicker end, and then there's a thinner end. You want the thicker end to glue to your piece, your spinning aspect, and then the flatter side. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's a thicker side that's gonna go to your cabochon, and then the smaller, there's like a really smaller piece on the bottom, that's gonna glue to your base, okay? To create your spinner. All right, let's go ahead, and that's already drying and stuff, right? It's elevated. See, it's gonna spin. It's gonna be so cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put other elements. So let's use some of these little bunnies. I think I'm gonna make this one for Ava. So first you wanna design your compact mirror, okay? And I wanna leave space around so this can spin. Look at that, so cute. So kind of design it how you want. I don't know if I want to use these. She would like them. Maybe I should do the flowers instead. I'm gonna do the flowers. I'm gonna make these spring theme. So we'll put one there. There are several different colors in this pack, guys. This stuff might be sold out because things sell out very quickly with her. You all know this. Okay, what else do I want to put? So first you want to design your mirror. Where are those white ones? I got these. These are so beautiful. I wish I had more of these. I love these flowers. 2, 3. Let's do one more flower there. Do I have a yellow one? I got a blue one. That one might get in the way of it spinning. See how it kind of gets in the way? Here, let's just go with, they're so pretty though. Okay, let me figure out this design. I don't want to waste too much time on this. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to figure out, I'm just going to go with that, guys. And I'm going to go ahead. So I want these to go to the outer edge because again, I want this to spin and I don't want that to get in the way. Yeah, I'll do it like that. And then the rest is going to be filled with gems. So I'm going to take my E6000, you guys. And I'm probably going to use the whole tube. I don't know. I used it quite a lot from the other one, but it was already like a tube that was opened. So I'm gonna put a thick layer. And this does take 24 hours to set. Like I would leave it 24 hours. But when you start to work with this, it looks like it dries a little bit faster than that. So you wanna work a little bit fast. All right, so there we go. I have all my glue on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my pieces, my main pieces. I think it was this one. Yeah. And I wanna put it more towards the edge. And then we had these 3 of them. So we'll do one there. One there, more towards the edge. And then my third one, I don't remember where I had it, but let's just put it here. Okay. And then I'm gonna basically fill the rest with gems, but I'm gonna leave a space for the spinner. Now, I could work around the spinner, but when I spin it, it's gonna change position. So I just want the bling to be everywhere. So I put my bling on these craft catchers. These are from Glassport Studio. I'll leave a link down below. It comes with a set of 3. Guys, if you don't have these, you need them. They're awesome for gems and stuff like that. This E6000 smells, my God. Okay, let me clean this off. You wanna make sure you clean off your tube before you close it. And I'm gonna use my gem picker and I'm just gonna bling this out, you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys in real time. And then I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna come back when it's done because you guys don't wanna watch me do this for hours. Here, let's add some yellow to the mix. This is a really fun craft to do. I hope you guys feel inspired to do this. This would be great for Happy Meal or just for any kind of gifts. For Mother's Day would be really nice for Mother's Day, guys. So I just pour. All right, so I mixed a bunch of different colors. Ooh, God. And you just shake it like so, and they're gonna flip them the right way so you can pick them. All right, so I'll continue and I'll be back. This is how it's looking so far, guys. I'm going to keep on going. Honestly, it would be less bling if I put more cabochons, but because I'm doing that spinning aspect, there's not a lot of room. You know, it's going to like get in the way of it spinning properly. So I'm just going to go ahead and bling it all out. So I will be back, show you my progress, and we'll put the spinning one and complete this one. All right, guys, so this is how it's looking. I'm going to go ahead and glue this right on the center. It's not spinning all the way. Hold on. I think that I need to do a gem underneath it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a gem underneath, and then I'm going to glue this on top of the surface. I'm going to use my bigger one. This is the pink set that I have. I'm going to link it. It's from scrapbook.com as well. The smaller one, the glue was getting kind of stuck in between the mechanism that makes it spin. So I'm just going to go for this one. And since this is a bigger cabochon, I think that it'll be okay. Don't forget, you got to let this set for 24 hours. Go ahead and put some E6000 here on top. And we're just going to go ahead and set our cabochon. And it is a lot more raised than what I wanted, but it'll be fine since it's for Ava. I'll just have to practice with the smaller ones. But look at how cute, guys. Now you got a little spinning compact mirror. So now that I have all this room, I'm going to go ahead and add some more of these little cabochons. Let's go ahead and add the little bunnies, because I think that Ava's going to really enjoy these. So I'm just going to glue it on top, since nothing's going to disturb, you know, that spinning flower. So we'll just add those. Isn't that adorable, guys? So that is it. This is the completed mirror. I feel like it needs something right here. Let's do another bunny. So don't forget, let this set for 24 hours, and then you'll have a beautiful compact mirror that you can share with your friends or your loved ones. Isn't that pretty, guys? I love the way it turned out. Ava's gonna trip out when she sees these. All right, shop happycraftershop.com. Use code Poochie10. I hope I inspired you guys today, and I will catch you all in the next video.